Welcome to the depths of the strange, otherworldly, unknown, paranormal, and much more, where we explore theories that defy logic, reason, and will leave you questioning reality itself. In November of 2007, in a quiet neighborhood in Fresno, California, a local man, disturbed by strange occurrences in his yard, sets up a security camera to see what was happening at night. What he captured was not a trespasser, not a coyote, not anything one would consider to be normal. Instead, the footage shows a tall, pale figure, thin and impossibly long, slowly, effortlessly, and silently floating across his property. Its legs were exaggeratedly long compared to its tiny upper body, giving it the look of a pair of living, breathing stilts. When the footage was later shown to the media, it spread quickly. Paranormal investigators, video analysts, and skeptics all weighed in. Most agreed. The footage didn't seem fake. There were no wires visible, no clear signs of puppetry or CGI. Whatever it was real enough to be caught on camera, and no one had any reasonable explanation for it. Whatever was caught on tape was the introduction to one of the eeriest cryptids in modern history, the Fresno Nightcrawler. The most well-known cryptids like Bigfoot, Mothman, and the Jersey Devil have been around for centuries. Their stories told and retold in campfires, books, and all over the internet. But the Fresno Nightcrawler is different. This isn't an old legend with little to no proof of existence. It's a creature born in the age of technology, captured on video, analyzed by experts, and yet still unexplained. Descriptions of the Fresno Nightcrawler are chillingly consistent. Their height, usually around 3 to 4 feet tall, though some reports claim they can reach up to 6 feet. Their appearance, white, ghostly pale, with no visible arms, no head as we would expect, and no face that can be seen. They seem to be made almost entirely of legs. Their movement, slow, gliding, almost weightless, as if their feet barely touch the ground. And as for sound, none. Witnesses say they make no noise at all, not even the sound of footsteps on grass. Some witnesses have even described them as childlike, giving them an almost innocent look. But their slow, silent movements and lack of human features turn them from curious to deeply unsettling. The mystery deepened years later when a new sighting was reported, not in Fresno, but in Yosemite National Park. Park rangers had set up cameras to monitor for trespassers and vandals. What they caught instead was shocking. 2 figures, smaller than the Fresno creature footage from the first incident, walking together down a forest trail. Their thin, pale legs seemed to float above the dirt, their small bodies barely visible. The footage went viral. Paranormal shows featured it. Skeptics tried to explain it away as costumes or puppets, but again, no evidence of tampering was ever proven. This second sighting suggested something even stranger. These beings weren't just isolated to Fresno. They were moving, traveling, and Yosemite is only a few hours away from Fresno. Could these creatures be wandering the wilderness, slipping past us unseen? So, what are the Fresno Nightcrawlers? There are several competing theories, none proven, all unsettling. There's the obvious hoax theory, in which skeptics claim the videos are clever hoaxes, perhaps done with puppets or even computer editing. But experts have analyzed the footage, and no definitive evidence of tampering has been found. If it's a hoax, it's a very convincing one that can't be debunked easily. Then there's the extraterrestrial theory, where some believe these beings are aliens, scouts perhaps, moving silently through rural areas on a mission to observe and study us for reasons unknown. Their odd behavior and almost minimalist appearance doesn't match any known animal or cryptid, which makes the alien theory tempting. Next is the interdimensional being theory, where others suggest the Nightcrawlers may not be from our reality at all. Perhaps they're creatures passing through dimensional rifts or hidden portals, making them only visible for a few fleeting moments before they disappear again. I actually think this is the case with Bigfoot, like I've mentioned before. And then there's the spiritual guardians theory, where, according to Native American lore in the Fresno area, tells of tall, thin beings who walk the land to protect it. Some say the Nightcrawlers are spirits, nature guardians, or possibly even angels, appearing rarely, only when needed to watch over the earth. But who knows, honestly? While each of these theories could be the case, it still doesn't explain why we see only what appears to be legs. Perhaps it's possible they have invisibility or camouflage capabilities. Or maybe our technology just isn't advanced enough to capture the full scope of what these beings really are. The Fresno Nightcrawler is one of the strangest and most unique cryptids in modern folklore. They are creatures of the night, caught only on camera, vanishing as quickly as they appear. They seem to have no purpose. They just glide, slowly, silently, watching. And it's that mystery that leaves a lingering chill, because we have no idea what they want, why they appear, or when they might be seen again. So are they spirits, aliens, another internet hoax? Or perhaps just something else entirely, something beyond human understanding? I literally have no idea what they could be, but I strongly believe they are not from our reality. What do you think, though? Please share your thoughts as always. That's it for this video. I'm interested to know your own theories and thoughts, so please do share them in the comments. I'm also open to video ideas, so feel free to let me know. If you enjoy my videos, then please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you as always. And don't forget to keep questioning reality.